Oh, pray for my soul. I'll be crying. Woo! Everything over. I got to have me. Oh, I just can't take it by myself. I need the Lord to guide me every day.
Our Sunday school begins at 9 a.m., our morning worship at 10:30 a.m. There will not be any weekly services this week because it's the week of Christmas. This morning we will be having, our children will be singing, and we will be having our Christmas program. Amen. And looks like we'll be having food after service today. I didn't know, but I see a lot of goodies going to the back. Amen. Now, for the next week, we will have our watch meeting on Friday, the 31st, at 10 a.m. in the morning. Amen. Okay. Oh, okay. And the pastor just passed me something that kind of explains why we have a watch meeting, where we watch the old year out and the new year in. And it says watch night was also called Freedom's Eve. Christian religious services held on New Year's Eve and associated in many African American churches with a celebration and remembrance of the Emancipation Proclamation enacted January 1st, 1863, which freed slaves in the Confederate States during the American Civil War. Many mainline Protestant churches in the United States sponsor a watch night service on Christmas Eve. And, you know, it's very important. Oh, sorry. Okay. The tradition of watch night may be traced to the early 18th century in Moravian churches, where churchgoers began marking the occasion with a vigil to reflect upon the year past and to contemplate the year to come. John Wesley adopted the practice for his Methodist followers, which held similar vigils monthly with the full moon. It was given new significance among African Americans on December 31st, 1862, when, according to tradition, slaves in the Confederate States gathered in churches and private homes on the night before U.S. President Abraham Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation was expected to go into effect, pending his signing of the document. The soon-to-be freed slaves stayed awake all night and watched the night turn into a new dawn while waiting for news that the Emancipation Proclamation had been issued, thus making all slaves legally free. Church services on the watch night generally begin sometime between 7 and 10 p.m. and they end at midnight. The services tend to be attended by family groups. Many attendees go on to New Year's Eve parties afterwards. Amen? And so that was a significant reason why the watch night started, was to mark the Emancipation Proclamation and the freedom of slaves of our forefathers. Amen? So, and we had watch night meeting for a long time at night. Amen? But you know, the Bible clearly speaks of in the last days, thinking there will be diverse temptations. And nowadays, we don't ever know what's going to happen. You know, there's drive-by shootings and people shooting at your car and you make a wrong turn. So we're having our service during the day where you can, those of us who need to see while we're driving, amen? Can see clearly. So we're going to come out at 10 a.m. on Friday the 31st and observe our watch meeting as we commemorate the seeing of the old year out and the coming of the new year. Amen? Amen. Amen. So that is really all we have. At this time, we're going to enjoy Christmas. Christmas is next Saturday. So Merry Christmas to... Wow. Praise the Lord. I like that. Okay, so